Guys, I worked really hard on learning this song. Please just like the channel and just let me die in peace. Okay. Half Return, presented to you by Adrianne Lenker, the composer, singer, performer, mastermind of the song. From the twisted mind of Adrianne Lenker, Half Return. There are two things that are tough about, here's the first thing I want to say is this song is extremely playable. You're gonna be able to do it. That being said, it's gonna take patience with two things. Number one, it's in a weird tuning. It's in a weird tuning, but there are so many great songs in weird tunings. Please just do me the favor of doing you the privilege of letting you learn this weird tuning and learn this song, Half Return by Adrianne Lenker. You're gonna love it. So that's number one, weird tuning. Number two, it's just so gosh darn fast. Guys, the song is quick. It's quick like a jackrabbit in the heat of the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Seemed like a good thing to say at the time. It didn't. It felt like a horrible thing to say at the time, but it's just what came out of my mouth. The tuning is Dad Fad. Dad Fad is lots of Big Thief and Adrianne Lenker songs are in this tuning. There are a handful of Biba Doobie songs in this tuning. There are many songs in this tuning. It's a good one to be familiar with. Comfortable and familiar mixed together is familiar. Top string is D, so that one's tuned down a full step to D. The next string is A, which is normal. The next one is D, which is normal. The next one is F sharp, which means you tune down a half step. The second from the bottom is A, which means you tune down a full step. And then the bottom string is D, which means you tune down a full step. So again, starting from the top thickest string, we've got D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. Dad Fad, otherwise known as open D tuning, because if you just strum all the open strings, it's a D chord. I did make a video on alternate tunings, link in the description. I made it quite a while ago. I don't remember if it's any good, but you can check it out if you want. Also, I would like to say this. On the album version, she's got a capo on the first fret. Sometimes when she plays it, she has a capo on the second fret. Other times that she plays it, no capo at all. And I believe there is even a recording where she is tuned down an additional half step. The moral of the story is she doesn't always do it tuned exactly the same. We are going to do it in normal open D Dad Fad tuning without a capo. If you want to play along with the album version, put a capo on the first fret. I knew I was going to talk about tuning for too long. Finally, let's get started learning the song. Okay, would you please put your ring finger on the fourth fret of the third string from the top? It's gotta be the ring finger, you guys. And then we're gonna go like this. With your thumb, no pick for the song. She uses a thumb pick, but unfortunately I'm allergic to thumb picks, so I'm just gonna use my bare hand. I'm just going bare. You know what? Let's not go there. Guys, would you please play the second string from the top with your thumb, then play the third string from the top with your thumb, and then with your pointer finger, play the third string from the bottom, and then go back to the third string from the top with your thumb. So that's thumb, thumb, pointer, thumb. Play it with me, hoopy bum. Great job, one more time. Fantastic. Okay, then put your pointer finger on the second fret of the second string from the top. Keep your ring finger on the fourth fret there and do the same picking. Let's put those two together. 1, 2, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, pointer, 2, 3, 4. One more time, here we go. Great. We're learning the intro right now, by the way. Right after that, you're gonna lift up your pointer finger, keep your ring finger in the same spot, and put your middle finger on the fourth fret of the top string. Your thumb plays a top string, then your thumb plays third string from the top. Don't let your finger play that string. Use your thumb. So we're going thumb on the top, thumb on the third string from the top, then your finger's gonna play third string from the bottom. So that was just boom, boom, pow. We're pretty much always going thumb, thumb, finger, thumb. Like not 100% of the time, but most of the time for this song. We just did top, third from the top, third from the bottom. Then you're gonna move your middle finger up to the 5th fret of the top string. You're gonna play that with your thumb. Then with your pointer finger, go to the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. And then you're gonna play 3rd string from the top with your thumb. Then play 2nd string from the bottom with your middle finger. And then with your thumb, play 3rd string from the top. Then with your pointer finger, play 3rd string from the bottom. So once we got into this shape where we had 5 on top and 4 on the 3rd string from the top, the picking was thumb, thumb, middle, thumb, pointer. Top string, 3rd from the top, 2nd from the bottom, 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom. Play just those 5 notes with me. Here we go. And great job. Guys, we finished the first chunk of the intro. It goes like this. Let's try it very slowly. Slow it down. It's not a race. It's gonna say a word. I don't know. I say fantastic too much. I've been trying to say the word fantastic less often, but I don't have a good substitute for it. What about jolly good? Let's finish up the intro with a little repeated vamp. Well, that was a what's it called? Redundant, because a vamp is always repeated. A vamp is just a short little musical thing that you play over and over again. So we're gonna learn a vamp. Of course it's repeated because that's what a vamp is. I thought that you would understand that by now. I mean, you're 18 years old. How old are you, by the way? In the comments, are you 14 or are you 16? Or are you 24? Or 57. How old do you think I am? No, don't answer that. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger, 4th fret, 3rd string from the top. Guys, you're gonna play 2nd string from the top with your thumb, then 3rd string from the top with your thumb, 3rd string from the bottom with your pointer finger. Very familiar territory here. But now this is where it gets stupid and you're gonna hate it and you're gonna turn off the video. I don't know. This is the hardest thing about the song right here. Yeah. So, okay. You want to put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the top string. Great, fantastic, amazing, no problem. But you also want to smash it down onto the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Great, amazing, this is so easy. Why did you think I was going to turn off the video? This is a pleasure. Yeah, but here's the thing. We need the 3rd string from the top to be open. So it's 2nd fret, open. But then check it out. Immediately after you play the top string on the 2nd fret, you're gonna slide up to the 5th fret so that it's actually 5th fret, open. It's gonna be so easy for you to have your pointer finger just tilt down a little bit and mute that 3rd string from the top, but we gotta have that 3rd string from the top open. So we just went 2, 4, 0, slide, and then you're gonna, so you slide, you go from 2 to 5 on the top string, then you play 2nd string from the top with your thumb, then you play 3rd string from the top with your thumb. And that 3rd string from the top should be open, not muted. Let's practice that. We're gonna go bunky ba bunga ba. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Now this is the part where I'm going to tell you a secret. I don't know why I'm making this so miserable. Adrianne Lenker does it with just the pointer finger like that. But the truth is we don't have to. You can use 2 different fingers if you want. You can use pointer finger and middle finger and just use the tips of your fingers. And then it's so much easier to keep that 3rd string from the top open. I am gonna continue to do it with just the pointer finger like she does it, but I will not judge you, or honestly, I will have complete and utter respect for you if you decide to use pointer finger and middle finger and go. That's completely fine with me. Okay. So we just played 2 on the top string, slid up to 5. Then you play 5 on the second string from the top. Then with your thumb, play the third string from the top open. Then with your middle finger, play the second to bottom string open. And then go back to the third string from the top open. So that was 2, 4, 0, slide, boom, ga, bum. Play with me. We've got to get good at this part. Great. Now, we want to do this vamp. I mean, no, it's not quote. Sorry. We want to do this vamp 4 times in a row. Cuatro times. That's Spanish for 4. I'm surprised you didn't know that. 1, 2, here we go. And 2, 4, 0, slide, 5, 0, middle. 2 more times. 1 more. We've completed the introduction to the song. I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is there's not that many parts to this song, and most of the parts are very similar to this intro. The bad news is we still do have to learn the verse, the chorus, and the interlude, and it's not going to be pretty. No, it's it's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. A song about half returns. I love it. I'm thinking about half returns all the time, and finally somebody wrote a song about it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play the intro a little bit faster, then we'll go on to the verse. So let's go like this. Let's go. Little bit faster, karate chop. Oh, you weren't ready? Okay, 1, 2, here we go. 2 more times. All right, finally we get to go to the verse. This is where she starts singing. She sings, shadow, shadow, what was I to do? I was going to the bank, but I really had to. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your pointer finger on 2 of the second string from the top, put your ring finger on 4 of the third string from the top. We're gonna do a very similar picking pattern. Your thumb is gonna play second string from the top, then your thumb plays third string from the top, then your pointer finger plays third string from the bottom. Then get rid of your pointer finger and play the second string from the top with your thumb. Then play third string from the top with your thumb. Then with your middle finger, play second string from the bottom. So that was boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba. Play those 6 notes with me. Bunky pow, bunky pow. Oh, 1 more time, we'll do it for free. Bunky pow, bunky pow. Fantastic. All right. Then your thumb plays third string from the top, and then your pointer finger plays third string from the bottom. So the first 8 notes of the verse are. Let's go ahead and play that 1 more time, just, for practicing purposes. 1, 2, here we go. Guys, you're doing great. Okay, then keep your ring finger in the same spot. Put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the top string. You're gonna play the top string with your thumb, play third string from the top with your thumb, play the third string from the bottom with your pointer finger. Then you're gonna put your middle finger on the 5th fret of the top string. You just move it 1 fret over and put your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the third string from the top. Play the top string with your thumb, play third string from the top with your thumb, then play second string from the bottom with your middle finger, then get rid of your pointer finger. You can actually just get rid of both fingers if you want. Play third string from the top with your thumb, play third string from the bottom with your pointer finger. So that last little chunk there was 5, 4, oh, I got all mixed up. You're fired. Let's just play it from the beginning of the verse. 1 and 2 and very slowly. 2, 4, 0. Boom. You notice the rhythm so far for the whole song, the rhythm has been ba, 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 ba. The cumulative rhythm, the rhythm of all fingers and thumbs combined, is just this constant pulse, just dur, 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 dur. Okay, that was really helpful. You know what? Why do I do that? It honestly could have been helpful. Some of you might have been struggling with the rhythm, and what I just said may have made some lick of sense. Also, okay, one more little thing I'm going to say is that when Adrianne Lenker plays this, she's got a few different guitars layered on top of each other, so you might hear some notes and go like, how come I don't hear that note from the recording when I'm playing it? Because she's got multiple guitars playing. And one other thing is I don't think she's super particular about always hitting the exact same string each time. I think sometimes there's some loosey-goosey mix-it-up action going on. Also, I will say, when she plays it live, aside from I lost my capo. Aside from having the capo in different places, she just makes some different choices in different ways, times that she plays it live. So we're basing it mostly on the album version. All right, we finished the first half of the verse. Second half of the verse starts off pretty much the same. You're on 2 on the second string from the top, 4 on the third string from the top. You're gonna play thumb, thumb, pointer. Okay, no problem there. Get rid of your pointer finger. Go thumb, second string from the top, thumb, third string from the top. Then you play second string from the bottom, open. Then you go to third string from the top, and then you go third string from the bottom. So that was exactly the same as the first half of the verse. It was just thumb, thumb, finger, thumb, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Great. And then it changes a little bit. Keep your ring finger there. Put your pointer finger on the second fret of the top string. Play the top string with your thumb. Play third string from the top with your thumb. Play third string from the bottom with your pointer finger. Then play 4 on the top string. Use your thumb over here. Then put your middle finger on 5 of the top string and play that. So far, that was... Okay, we doing okay? Right after you play 5 on the top string, put your pointer finger on 4 of the third string from the top, pluck that with your thumb. Then you're gonna play the third string from the bottom with your pointer finger, and then get rid of your fingers over here and play third string from the top with your thumb. We are so close to being done with the verse. The very end of the verse is we do the vamp that we did earlier. Do you remember the vamp that we did in the intro? It was like this. It was 2 on the second from the top, 4 on the third string from the top, and we went... And then it was that slide thing where I said you were allowed to use 2 fingers, but Adrianne Lenker and I are sitting at the cool kids table doing it with 1 finger, and we go... If you don't remember that part, just go watch the intro part again. It's exactly the same. We're gonna do that vamp 2 times. That's Spanish for 2. I really thought you would know that one. Okay, we're just about getting to the good stuff, but let's play the verse all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you're getting sick of playing it slowly, but it's just the price you pay for, I don't know, watching my videos? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's hard for me to talk and play this at the same time, so I don't know why I'm doing it. Also, it makes it hard for you to hear. I just messed something up, too. Right? Something sounded off about that. Here's the vamp. All right, it's great. It's great. We'll practice the verse a little bit faster later on. But now it's time for us to learn the chorus to the song. Chorus goes like this, guys. Play the second fret, second string from the top, 4th fret, third string from the top. I feel like we're doing this chord a lot. So you're just gonna play second string from the top with your thumb, third string from the top with your thumb, third string from the bottom with your pointer finger. Great. Then, get rid of your ring finger, slide your pointer finger up to 5. If we can hear the slide, great. If we don't hear the slide, great. We really don't care. The point is just we wanna make the pointer finger go up to the 5th fret of the second string from the top, and then put your ring finger on the 7th fret of the top string. You're gonna play the top string with your thumb, then play the second string from the top with your thumb, then play the third string from the top with your thumb, 3 thumb notes in a row, then play second string from the bottom with your middle finger, back to third string from the top with your thumb. Guys, this is another little vamp. We're gonna call this the chorus vamp. It goes 2, 4, 0, 7, 5, 0, 0, 0. Let's go ahead and play it 3 times in a row because that's how many times we're gonna play the chorus vamp during the chorus. 1, 2, nice and slow. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. One more time. There we go. That was the 3 times on the chorus vamp. Then we get to the second half of the chorus, which goes like this, you guys. You're gonna play 5 on the top string. I do not care which finger you use. You're gonna play that with your thumb, then play 3rd string from the top with your thumb, then play 4 on the top string with your thumb over here, and then immediately slide up to 9. So that was 5, open, 4, 9. 1, 2, play with me. 5, open, 4, 9. One more time, you guys. 5, open, 4, 9. As soon as you get up to 9, keep your pointer finger there. Play the 3rd string from the top open with your thumb, 2nd string from the bottom with your middle finger, then back to 3rd string from the top open with your thumb, and then play 3rd string from the bottom with your pointer finger. So once you slid up to 9, it was just thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Guys, we're actually gonna do that 3 times as well. So I guess that's another chorus vamp. We've got too many vamps, it's getting confusing. Let's do this. Let's do the whole chorus. I know that you don't remember it, that's okay. Follow my lead, we'll do it really slowly once, and then we'll do it medium speed. 3 times on each of those 2 chorus vamps. 1, 2, 2, and 4, and boom, ye, bow, bow, up, bow, hey, and 2, 4, 0, 7, 5, 0, 0. One more time. 2, 4, 0, 7, 5, 0, 0. Here we go. And 5, open, 4, 9. Again. 5, 0, 4, 9. One more time. All right, we're ready to play the chorus at like a reasonable speed. How about like oh, that's the perfect speed. Guys, you knocked it out of the park with this one. 1, 2, 1 and 2, and here we go. And that was not the speed I was playing it before. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick little nap. We'll be back to play the chorus at a reasonable speed. 1, 2, here we go. One more. Here we go. One more. Fantastic. We've made it to the final part of the song we have to learn, which is the interlude. It's also the coolest part. It sounds like the hardest part, but honestly, I don't think it's the hardest part. It's the part that goes... Put your middle finger on 5 of the top string. Put your ring finger on 5 of the 3rd string from the bottom. You're gonna play those 2 strings together. I'm using my middle finger and my thumb. Well, I got those reversed, but you know what I mean. Thumb and middle finger, play the top string and 3rd string from the bottom. Then play 3rd string from the top with your thumb. Then play 2nd string from the bottom with your middle finger. So it's just pinch, thumb, middle. 1, 2, here we go. Pinch, thumb, middle. One more time. And pinch, thumb, middle. Then move these 2 fingers up to 7. So 7 on the top, 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Pinch those together and slide up to 12. So now we've got pinch, thumb, middle, 7, 12. 2, here we go. And pinch, thumb, middle, 7, 12. I messed up. Pinch, thumb, middle, pinch, slide. Oh, one more time. Fantastic. Once you get up to 12, you're just going to play third string from the top with your thumb, second string from the bottom with your middle finger, back to third string from the top with your thumb. So we've got pinch, boom, ga, 7, 12, pow. Now, sometimes she does that. Sometimes she, at the very end, does this little slide back down with the whatever. Here's what I want you to do. What I just told you to do that once. Then the second time, I want you to start off the same. You go 5, 7, 12. And then, but once you slide up to 12 the second time, play third string from the top with your thumb. Great. Then play second string from the bottom with your middle finger. But then instead of playing third string from the top, I want you to play the top string, which you're pushing on 12. And then once you play that, slide down to 5 when you start over. So that was like 5, 7, slide, thumb, top string, bound. You see that? Try that with me. 1, 2, nice and slow. 7, 12. Top string. You slide down to 5. We're gonna play this 3 times in a row. So the first time, do what we did the first time, where you slide from 7 up to 12, and then you just play open, open, open. Then the second time, do the part we just learned, where we slide up to 12, and then you do the top string and slide down. Then the third and final time, you're gonna do what we did the first time again, where you just go open, open, open. Great, fantastic, amazing, gorgeous. Guys, that was the interlude, so that means we've learned all of the main parts of the song. We haven't talked about the solo yet, and we still need to look at the very, very, very end of the song. But what I want to do is I want to practice what we have so far. So we're going to play the intro. We do that little, wait. And then the vamp 4 times, right? Then we go to the verse. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the verse, we're gonna do the whole verse 2 times in a row. Then we go to the chorus. Then we go to the interlude. Now, that's as far as we're gonna go right now, but just to let you know, after that, it does the verse again exactly the same. Then it goes to the chorus again exactly the same. Then it goes to the interlude again exactly the same. Then there's a guitar solo, which we'll talk about. Then it goes into a verse again, but this verse is shorter. It's only like half the length of the other verses. Then we do the chorus exactly the same again, and then there's just a final little ending thing. So there, we've talked through the whole form of the song. Let's take it from the beginning. We're going to take it a little bit faster than we had been. We're going to go like boom, go back, go boom, go back, go 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Vamp. 2 more times. Here's the verse. Half return. Half return. Verse again. Turn. Here's the chorus. Do I remember it? That was okay. 1 more. Then the interlude. We did it. Okay, great. So I said we were going to talk about the solo. Look, guys, when she does it live, I don't think she really... There's like a noodly solo that's going like... It's not like that. What was that? Was that John Cena thing? Guys, I watched Vines last night. What do you want me to say? The guy with the recorders and his nose... If you know, you know. If you don't know, go look it up because it's an important part of our culture. So, what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to teach you the solo. Instead of playing the solo, just play the verse part again without words. This guitar part's cool enough. You don't need a noodly solo going on top. I know it's a cop-out. What do you want me to say? No one's made it this far into the video anyway. We're good. So then, like I said, then you go into the verse and you play a shorter verse. So, whatever. It's fine. You got it. Then at the very, 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 very end of the song, what's going to happen is you're going to play the interlude. You play it twice, totally normal. Then the third time, you guys, you're going to add your pinky to the 5th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. You start off the interlude the normal way. But then when you go up to 7, instead of just pinching together the top string and the 3rd string from the bottom, you're going to pinch top, 3rd from the bottom, and 2nd string from the bottom. Pinch all 3 of those strings together and slide all 3 of them up to 12, and you just hang out up there, and that is how you play the song Half Return. Shh! If you keep messing up, we're never going to get this video done.